Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. They called Baltimore home for more than 30 years and won 4 titles during that span. But the Colts have had at best mixed success since their move to Indy in 1985. We'll see if they're for real here. Seahawks, Colts, now!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the RCA Dome. By my side, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Peter, we've got a heck of a showdown coming up today. On one side, a running back who's capable of single-handedly taking over a game, and on the other side, an inside linebacker with a penchant for crushing hits and stuffing the run.
No doubt about it, Dan. Sean Alexander is an elite halfback. He's terrific at breaking tackles, too. He knows how to take the impact to the defender and then slide free for the extra yardage. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Rob Morris is a very impressive inside linebacker. And what a great tackler this guy is. He'll drag a big guy right down by the scruff of the neck, and that's if you're lucky. You hit him head on, and it's nighty-night. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a real dogfight in store for us.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads it is. Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Colts football.
Vanderjagt kicks it, and we are underway. Morris downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Sean Alexander had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
21-yard line.
Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jeremy Stevens found a spot in the middle on that last play, but couldn't connect with the ball. No catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, empty backfield. Alexander snags the dart right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Matt Hasselbeck zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this. He could be in big trouble.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Hasselbeck rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Itulamili took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
First and 10. Ball at the 33.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Ingram grabs the rope right side, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Matt Hasselbeck lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Morris has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards. No good. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Gary Brackett shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a 1st down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
4th down, 2 yards to go. Brown with the 42-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Josh Brown knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Number 3, kicking off for the Seahawks.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks this one away. Walters catches it back at the 5. Tackled at the 28.
Troy Walters got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Colts send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Manning throws a bullet here, and this one is incomplete.
Pass interference, number 23, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Marcus
first down.
Trufant draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. He can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
First and 10. Ball at the Colts, 48-yard line.
No dice, and it
Pass is
falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Second and 10.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
48-yard line.
Manning throws this on a rope, and it falls
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete with the deflection.
Come on, Colts, let's get the first down.
Third and 10. Ball at the Colts, 48-yard line.
Down! Check, Gray, 17! Check, Gray, 17! Hut, hut!
Wayne snags the missile, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Reggie Wayne had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Manning zips it to the left sideline, and it's
Pass is
tipped. Incomplete.
Chad Brown
Second down with the tight end right. Brown
Pass
tips
is
it away
incomplete.
on the coverage.
Chad
Incomplete.
Brown with the deflection.
Manning throws a lob here, and it is not
Pass is
reeled in.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Bobby
Marvin
Taylor
Harrison,
did a brilliant job
intended
keeping
receiver.
watch over his zone.
Bobby
That pass
Taylor
didn't have a
with the
chance.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the
It
pass,
still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those
Ingram
routes
make the
farther in
return.
that situation.
Smith lines up for the punt. Smith gets the snap and punts it away. Hutchins gathers it up at the 3. Runs out of bounds at the 4.
Von Hutchins didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
First and 10.
The Seahawks find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 4-yard line. Thornton penetrates and stops that back at the 2.
David Thornton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Alexander gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Sean Alexander powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Alexander carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Mike Doss shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Ruin lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Ruin gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Walters fields the deep punt at the 44. Brought down at the 47.
Troy Walters returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Colts had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 47-yard line. Manning makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Michael Boulware swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Wayne makes the catch out to the left and picks up 4 on the play.
Reggie Wayne easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off. Incomplete.
Marvin Harrison was open on that last one for short yardage, but came up with nothing.
That's the end of the first
Incomplete
quarter.
Pass.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Seahawks with a small lead, 3-0.
East to west. Party, yeah. Party, yeah. We want the party, yeah.
Smith takes the snap and punts it away. Ingram fields the punt at the 11.
Return of 8 on the
Tackled at the 20.
Bobby Ingram made a puddle jumper of a punt look even punier with that nice run back.
The Seahawks have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Alexander goes in motion. Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted.
Nicholas Harper shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The The Colts stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 22-yard line.
Blue 44. Blue 44.
Lipinski grabs the fastball over the middle, and the ball's loose. Dragged down at the 3.
Game over. Yeah, we got it.
Ken Hamlin delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a...
Coach Dungy is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Indianapolis is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion
After review,
and
the play
overturning.
has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Indianapolis will not be charged a timeout. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Second and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Down. Check. Goal 51. Check. Goal 51.
James will get the handoff and will lose about a yard here.
Anthony Simmons was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
Manning zings it to the right side, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete. Fourth
Anthony
down
Simmons
coming
with the
up.
deflection.
Anthony Simmons came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted
16.
ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vanderjagt kicks from 40 yards out, and it's good.
Mike Vanderjagt knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. All these numbers point to one thing, Dan, a defensive struggle. They can't get complacent. A single score will change the whole complexion of the game. Maurice Morris got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
First and 10.
The Seahawks have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 25-yard line. Alexander will get the carry on first down and rambles for about 5. Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Seahawks 30-yard line.
Alexander will get the carry on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Mike Doss brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that brings up fourth down.
With the tackle.
Rob Morris made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Ruin takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 31.
Troy Walters got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Colts could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at the 31-yard line. Fumble! They get it back.
4 yards on the play.
Ryan Dean is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
2nd and 5. Ball at the Colts 35-yard line.
James gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Orlando Huff targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Ball at the Colts 35-yard line.
Richard makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Chris Richard couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith gets the snap and punts it away. Ingram fields the punt at the 24. Dragged down at the 33.
Bobby Ingram did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Seahawks haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 33-yard line. Alexander picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Sean Alexander used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, empty backfield. Jackson goes in motion. Hasselbeck throws a heater, and this one is incomplete.
Matt Hasselbeck has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 51 yards and no touchdowns.
Alexander catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Doss forced his man out back there, allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ruin gets the ball and punts it away. Walters gets it at the 22. Stopped at the 31.
Troy Walters did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Colts offense takes the field, and they will start out at the 31-yard line. Ripped Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Grant Wistrom comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down, tight end to the left.
Listen up, Gray, 160. Listen up, Gray, 160.
Manning throws a beauty to the right side, and the Colts take their first timeout. Harrison catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Check this out for a second.
Yeah. Looks like his neck's hurting pretty bad.
You're gonna be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 31.
Single back. Down. Set. Blue.
James gets the handoff and heads out right. One man to beat. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Second and 10. Ball at the 21.
Hyena Black 61. Hyena Black 61.
Manning lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's not reeled in.
Number
Incomplete.
86 was the intended receiver.
Troy Walters was
Number
wide
23
open,
with the
but
coverage.
he can't get the pass. What a killer.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Third and 10. Ball at the 21.
Down. Check gold 83. Check gold 83.
Clark catches this one, and
1-minute ball.
first down, 2 wideouts on the
Ball
field.
at the 10-yard line.
Down. Single back. Single back.
Manning ropes this one to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Seahawks.
Yeah, keep it up.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with the clock at 22. Alexander picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Sean Alexander used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Hasselbeck dumps it out left, and it's incomplete. Taylor had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The trainers have just informed me that he's got a severe headache at the moment. They're tending to him right now. They fully expect him to get
That's
back
the end
into
of the
this
second
one.
quarter.
Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, We welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Colts should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 42-yard field goal. The Seahawks get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Seahawks now early in the second quarter. Ball at their own 19. Nicholas Harper shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Colts, after getting an interception, Colts back by 3. Mike Vanderjagt would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They knotted up 3-all. The Colts on D, Ken Lucas would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts are keeping it evened up. We're tied 3-all. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Sean Alexander has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock.
Third down.
It's all tied up here. Now, let's get to the game. Brown boots the second half kickoff away. Rhodes fields the second half kickoff at the 4. Brought down at the 28. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Holmgren talked with us at the half and told us that their offense needs some help. He said, "We haven't been able to sustain long drives on offense the way we'd like to. If the defense can get some stops further upfield, they'll give our offense a chance to put some points on the board. We'll see if the D can answer the call." Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Manning zips it to the left sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Peyton Manning played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Wayne goes in motion. Wayne brings down the floater, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Reggie Wayne reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
First down, empty backfield. Manning just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ken Lucas with the deflection.
Peyton Manning has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 95 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the 47.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 36.
Peyton Manning is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Seahawks are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 40.
Gary Brackett intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his zone all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Colts have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at the 40-yard line. Harrison catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Down. Listen up. Grade 34. Listen up. Grade 34.
Wayne goes in motion. Manning zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Peyton Manning threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
James takes it for his 5th carry and runs into traffic. Simmons blasts him back at the 12.
Anthony Simmons targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 3rd down with a split backfield. Manning rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tom Lipinski was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vanderjagt from 29 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Mike Vanderjagt misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Robinson goes in motion. Hasselbeck throws a bullet, and the ball's caught at the 30. Hunted down at the 32. It will be 1st down. First down from the I.
Ball at the Seahawks, 32-yard line.
This one will fall incomplete.
Pass interference, number 25, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Nicholas
Automatic
Harper
first down.
slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 41-yard line.
Hasselbeck dumps this one off, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Go.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 41-yard line.
Slides down at the 47.
Matt Hasselbeck decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Von Hutchins shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Ruin takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 19.
Troy Walters got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Colts have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Manning unloads this one to the left, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Marvin Harrison was the intended receiver. Ken Lucas with the cover.
Peyton Manning is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 125 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Colts, 19-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Jackson was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he twisted his ankle. They're taping him, but it may not be enough. I've been told that his return is questionable. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 26.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll line up at the 26-yard line. Eventually slides down at the 12. First down.
Matt Hasselbeck is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Alexander gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 9.
Intercepted. Stopped at the 6.
Gary Brackett knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Colts haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 6-yard line. James gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied. Second down with the tight end right.
One more quarter, D. One more. Down. Listen up.
Listen.
Goal 74.
Strong back.
Listen
Strong
up.
back.
Goal 74.
James gets his 7th carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Grant Wiscombe with the tackle.
Edgerrin James has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 12 yards on 7 carries.
Third and 5. Ball at the Colts, 11-yard line.
Wayne goes in motion. James has his number called on 3rd down and gets past the line. Back down at the 20. That will bring up 1st down.
Edgerrin James finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Robinson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Damian Robinson knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
2nd down, 1 man back. Manning throws a heater, and it got away from him a bit, incomplete.
Marcus Trufant played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Hamlin puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
With the coverage.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
Yeah, we're going to block
Smith lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Make the return.
Smith takes the snap and punts it away. Ingram catches it at the 39. Brought down at the 49.
Bobby Ingram did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 49-yard line. Alexander gets the toss and passes the line. One man to beat.
Down Seahawks.
Eventually shoved out at the 36. 1st down.
Idris Bashir lets the ball carrier get past the markers and a bunch more before he can stop him.
There's the push to send him out of bounds. Very forceful, but really almost pointless.
Yeah, like smashing the barn door after the horses are already escaped.
1st and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Hasselbeck gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
27 with the
Von
deflection.
Hutchins managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Ingram makes a tough catch and picks up 4 on the play.
Bobby Ingram took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 6 yards to go. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Matt Hasselbeck played the pass
First down,
perfectly,
Seahawks.
zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Triplet knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Larry Triplett moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Ball at the 25.
Triplett makes the sack just behind the line.
Larry Triplett gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Ingram didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Bobby Ingram was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down game, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Brown with the 42-yard attempt and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Josh Brown muffs a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Colts offense will start this drive at their 33-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Marcus Pollard was the intended receiver. Anthony Simmons with the coverage.
Peyton Manning has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 125 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
33-yard line.
Manning throws a bullet and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Michael Boulware knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Make sure you have enough
3rd and
gas
10.
next time, Harrison.
Ball at the Colts, 33-yard line.
Wayne catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Reggie Wayne tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 49.
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Second and 6. Ball at the 45.
Harrison catches it left sideline, and the clock continues to wind down.
Peyton Manning made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
3rd down and less than a yard. knocks him down. The Seahawks take their first timeout. Smith lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Bobby Ingram to make the return.
Smith gets the ball and punts it away. Ingram fields the punt at the 12. Pushed out at the 16.
Bobby Ingram didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Seahawks will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:03. Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Mike Doss did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 59. Jefferson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Joseph Jefferson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, empty backfield. Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Bobby Ingram tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Ruin lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Ruin takes the snap and punts it away. Walters takes it at the 45. The Colts have it. Dragged down at the 46.
Damian Robinson did a smash and grab job with the ball carrier to force the fumble back there, Dan. That's how you do it.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
The Colts will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 43. James chews up 4 yards, and the clock will continue to run.
With the tackle.
Harrison grabs the fastball. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. James takes it across the line, and the Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 16. James gets the call again and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
Tom Lipinski made a heck of a...
First down, 10 yards to go. Vanderjagt from 29 yards out, and they take the lead.
Mike Vanderjagt puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
What a way to end the game, and what a way to be a hero, Peter. Fantastic game.
It's good to be a kicker in these situations.
And And that is going to do it for this one. The Colts come out on top 6-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Orlando Huff was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Hawks, after getting an interception, Gary Brackett is